next week. Okay, so do me a favor, go open. See that little, are you guys all at this point first? They're all here, right? Open. This is by opening right here. See that icon here? Don't open the files that I gave you, please. Yeah. See, go open Revit. You have an icon for Revit. Open Revit. Don't open the files that I gave you, right? Yeah, just open Revit. When you open Revit, that's how you guys open Revit. You don't want to go directly and double click like CAD, double click on the file. I found it, that's because we remember we did linking last week. There's a linking, there's a model, and we're linking to it. The easiest way to do it, the better way, is to always open the software first. Then we go open what we want to open, right? It's like a lot of things. You open the software, then you open the file. Okay? Are you guys all there? When you come here, you can see, here's all the softwares that I've been working on, all the projects. You guys probably have only one, right? Have that one, the commercial? Yeah? You don't have this.
We have the ARC commercial.
The architectural commercial? Okay, either the ARC or the commercial, but don't open anything yet. Right underneath it will show you all the families, if any. I don't know if you guys have any, that you have been editing. Remember, the families are symbols. We talked about families last time. So what I would like you guys to, the way I do it, I go File, here, click on that big R, Open, and Open Project. Everybody can see that? That's how I open it. I guess you can double click on it, but that's the best way to do it. File, the big R, go to Open Project. Cool. Click on it. It opens a bunch of things here, depending where you are, your documents. I think we left it at desktop, right? I don't know if you guys click on your desktop here. And do you still have the Revit file that I gave you guys last? Everybody has? So click on desktop. It takes you to your desktop. You should have a Revit file, right? Everybody? So go to your Revit file. Don't do anything yet. So you should see two files. One that starts with ARC and the other one is commercial project, right? You guys have that? Remember what we said about the ARC. The ARC is not you. The ARC is architectural. Don't mess with it. I guess you can, if you open it, you shouldn't open it. You don't work on it. You always work in your commercial project that we linked to the art. Well, we did, and I gave you a copy of it. We created a project, we made a central file, and we linked it like extra. We linked it to the project. So do me a favor, don't double click, just click on it here. Okay? Can you guys click on that? Do you? Yeah, you must have, click on the commercial project, or the first one. Yeah, sometimes it saves it more than once. You crashed or something? Okay. Yeah, you still have another copy of it. So here's what happened. Your commercial, when you go there, guys, remember we created a central file? There's a button here which says detach from central file. Don't detach it. So I don't do what I'm going to do. So that it doesn't allow you to detach it from central file. Here's my commercial. Hit open, and now we're opening what we have done. Let me see what you guys get. So we should be able to open the project. Now we could have double clicked on it too, and it'll get you there. But I like to go there just to see if we are still in the central file business or not. Okay. You're still loading the stuff? Takes a few seconds here. So if you guys remember what we did last time, I showed you the architectural model. We created the central file. We linked the central file to the architectural model. And I think we dropped a couple of receptacles, didn't we? We dropped a couple of receptacles. I don't think we circuited them. We just dropped a couple of receptacles. We did not circuit them. What I'm going to do... Huh?
I think we ran a home run.
Did we do a home run?
One of them, yeah.
Okay.
But that was in CAD.
That was in CAD. I don't think in Revit. Okay. You guys are as confused as your teacher here. Okay, are you guys in? Everybody's in? Is it my computer is the only one who is slower than the jerk here? Okay. Oh yeah, I know what we did. We created the levels. We talked about the levels too, and we crop it. Remember how we talked about levels and we cropped it? And okay, so do me a favor when you're there, when you see this, let me know. So we created levels. Let's go to when you guys are there. So here's first floor, low voltage E9. Remember that one? Did you guys create this one with me? Okay, here's first floor power E7. And we created, this is the power, this is site. And you guys remember how we did we did the cropping around it. So when I told you when we're dealing with Revit, you have a model like this, depending how you slice it, and you're zooming. When you have a model like this, guys, you're zooming on it. And the crop region, you can make the crop region closer, you can cut right through it, you crop it. That's what you're looking at. These lines here around it, you can crop. Cropping means, what do you want to see when you put on the blueprints? Here, look at this. Is this what you're going to see, or you just don't care about seeing this? So it's like cropping a picture. You crop it to the best area that you want to see. Okay, just quick reminder, guys. Here's your crop region. If you guys remember, do you still have that one? You can look how I crop it right here. I don't want to do that, of course. This is a site. When we have a site, I want to kind of crop it in a way where I can see the parking lot. And then, do you guys see that little bind here? It says hide crop region. Click on it. Now the crop region disappears. Cropping is like cropping a picture. Why is it important to crop the best? To crop it as close to what you want to show as possible, because when you print it, it gives you the best layout of your blueprint. Okay, so we created and we talked about the power, guys. When you do the power layout, this will show. Typically, when we do these, we throw receptacles on them. We talked one more. Just quick reminder too. We talked about. We said anything in the wall, we're going to be in the floor. If it's anything in the ceiling, we can go lighting. We go to the ceiling. If you click on ceiling 1, guys, or ceiling 2, let's talk about ceiling 1. Ceiling 1, everything you drop now, you are in the ceiling. So if you put a fixture, where do you go put it? In the ceiling. Okay, so that's the difference between the ceiling and the floor. When it says floor, anything in the wall is considered the floor layout. When you say ceiling, anything in the ceiling, you want to be in the ceiling layout. So you drop things in the ceiling. Ultimately, you're dropping it in the same model. Guys, when you drop things, you're dropping it in the same model. But if you put it in the ceiling, it puts it right here. If you put it in the floor, it puts it right here in this area. It defaults by default. Okay, so let's go. I thought we dropped a couple of receptacles, didn't we? So okay, let me just see if when we drop them, let me see where we drop them. Oh, I'm in the ceiling. So do me a favor. Let's go to floor, power, floor plan, first floor power, E7. I think that's where we dropped it, didn't we? Where was I? Was I at the top? Right here. Yep, here you go. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. So this is my receptacle. What I'm going to do, guys, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go drop. Let's do this. Let's go drop a receptacle. If you guys haven't done that, let's go drop a receptacle in each wall in this room and next room. Okay? So to do this, we're going to do it. The easiest way is to go scroll down here and go to the family. Remember these family business? Where is it, Chad?
Electrical fixtures.
Electrical fixtures. Okay. Electrical fixtures. Let's do standard. Everybody's there? Can you guys see them? Now let me show you where else you can find them too. So electrical symbols.
Right click the receptacle and
Systems. Let me show you where else you can do them. No, you can drag it. Now when you drag one, can you guys, when you find it, you drag it. I'm dragging it. Now I'm pointing it, so I'm going to put one here. If you don't like the orientation, space bar. Remember, you click on the space bar, guys, it's oriented. So I'm going to go put one here. Don't worry about the exact location. One here, gentlemen. I'm going to go put one in this wall here. And I'm going to put one in... Be careful here because there's a countertop. Can you guys avoid the countertop for a second? Just avoid this area because there's a countertop. Let's go put one right in this area. Okay. and let's go put one right in this area here. Okay, again, and I'm gonna put one more here. All right, so here's a bunch of receptacles I dropped. I'm gonna go to this next room. Same thing, gentlemen. Click one in this area. Avoid the furniture because we don't want to mess yet with the furniture. And I put one in every wall on the wall. Okay. So did you guys take a few seconds and drop a couple of receptacles? The reason why I avoided this area because I have to, if I want to drop one here, I have to go adjust the height. I'll show you in a second. If you have a furniture or a countertop, you have to adjust the height a little, push it up a little bit.
I'm going to change it to GFCI.
And then you have to be GFCI. I don't want to mess with the GFCI yet. Well, you know what? Let's go do that one. How about do one? Grab a GFCI. Here's a GFCI. Drag a GFCI and put it. Here's my GFCI. It's defaulted to 4 feet. So let's go put a GFCI right in here, gentlemen. Right here. Oops, I did it the wrong way here. I'm gonna, there you go. Let's put one GFCI here and put one GFCI here.
Supposed to rotate it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna delete that one, spacebar. Let's do one more here. Grab a GFCI. If there's something prevent, there you go, right in here. Yeah, what 3 1? 3 GFCI.
When does it, mine spacebar isn't rotating.
You have to click it. Look how I clicked it first and then start rotating. You see what I mean? It's not clicking, it's not rotating.
Yeah, not as well as yours.
And while you are dropping it. Okay, so here's a few of them.
No, it's not rotating.
Okay, let me see.
Clicked on it, but it's not.
Which one is it?
This one?
Escape, you're in the middle of function here. Escape a couple of times for me. There you go. All right, so let's go drag GFCI.
I got them all there.
You got them all? So if we want to drag, say, another GFCI, now go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
before you drop.
Before you drop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry.
That's okay.
So many clicks, huh?
Yeah.
All right, did you guys drop a couple of these? All right, now, unlike CAD, guys, Revit is intelligent software supposed to be. So when you circuit, you have to circuit to a panel. Do we have a panel yet? We don't have a panel. So we throw up the receptacle. We're going to drop one of these. Let's go drop one of these. All right, so I think for this, can you guys come to this area? Here's a mechanical room. I would like you to come to this area right here.
The GD.
There's these GP. When I give it to you guys, we'll have numbers for the room. Will be easier than that because we have numbers for the room. For the time being, I don't have the numbers loaded yet. So I'm going to go panels. So panel is electrical equipment. Can you guys see under electrical equipment, gentlemen, here, right at the top? Okay, I need lighting and 2.8. Okay, now be careful because there's 4.8 and 2.8. In the US, we burn our receptacles at what? The convenient receptacle, we burn them at 120. You guys have taken 3-phase with Mr. Jeff Chase. If you don't know that, I'm going to go beat him up. The only way you can get a 120 system that we use in the US, you can get it from 2 ways. Either from 2.8 120 3-phase system or from 240 120 single-phase system. That's the 2 systems that can give you 120. So you have to know that one. We'll talk about this one when we come. So yeah, now it has to be 2.8 if you're feeding receptacle. You have no option, you know. All right, so click on, see why we went to the 2.8. Here's my option for the 2.8. Main lugs only. I'm not going to worry too much about the main lugs only. MLO means main lugs only. It's kind of like this. This has no main. See at the top, there's no main. Why? Because the main is way down. So now we get into the design part of it. And then all this will come. Let's go pick the smallest, which is 100 amp panel. So click and hold and drag that panel. And you're holding a panel in your hand. Before you drop, you can you see how you can adjust that? I'm going to go point right here, drop your panel. Gentlemen, you have just, and hit escape, you have just dropped your first panel. Whoa.
Oh my.
Who
just put a panel?
You just have dropped your panel, first panel. Okay.
McDonald's. There you
You guys are excited about. You dropped your panel. Now, if you want to drop 15 other panels, would it be different? No. It defaults to a certain height. If you click on it, guys, it defaults when you drop it. It defaults to a height from the bottom of 4 feet. This is where the height you can adjust. Can you guys see? I didn't talk too much about this, but this is how you can adjust the defaults if you want it higher or lower. Don't mess with it right now. Okay, now, do me a favor. In order for your panel to accept, now what I'm going to do, I have receptacles and I have a panel. I need to circuit the receptacles to the panel. Unlike CAD, where you can go draft this and home runs. This you have to do, first you have to assign a power distribution system for your panel. So you're going to click on the panel like I did, make sure the panel is picked like I do, okay? You're going to come to this side right here where it says property, and I would like you guys to scroll down all the way to the following. Number one, can you guys see where it says the number of maximum number of single pore receptacles? Can you guys see? I scroll down. Yeah, can you see it? 12? Everybody see that? Now that's where you change them. We change them in increments of 6. That's how they sell them. 6, 12, 18, 24. Yes, sir.
For my panel, how do I get it from there?
go. Space bar.
Did it flip? Okay.
I'm trying to place it.
Okay, so the first thing you need to do typically in a commercial building, guys, is go make this 42. Very common.
Oh.
42. And the amps are defaulted to the 100. If you want to change it, you can also change it here. Okay. Then, now we change 42. Go down a little bit. There is something very, very important here. Did you guys change? Am I going too fast?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, let's go back. I just changed the number, electrical circuits. I changed the number of the circuits to 42. That's the only thing I did. Okay? Now, the more important than changing the cool? Everybody's good there? Did you change the maximum number of receptacles to 42? Okay. Why 42? Because a typical commercial building has 42 circuit breakers in it. Typical. If it's 32, you can type 32. Now, the most important thing you need to do there, guys, is something called distribution system. Click on the distribution system. Distribution system, you have just told the software that this panel now is capable of taking power. So make sure you would never be able to circuit to a panel unless you go assign a distribution system to it. That's the intelligence that you are assigning to this box. So the only option you have right now is what? 28120. Why? Because it was a 28120 panel. Okay, you can hit apply or you just move around. So I have a 100 amp panel, 28123 phase, ready to be circuited to, or ready to be other things to be circuited to that panel. Cool?
Where do we find
This one under this, right here. Scroll up a little bit. Maximum number of breakers. Do you see it? Under electrical, you might have to scroll or find it under electrical circuits. Yep. Yeah. That's the only thing I changed, and I put the voltage distribution system 122.8. We're good? Okay. Now we're good to go with that one. Oops. Now let us go circuit, gentlemen. Zoom out a little bit, and let's go circuit. Now, I would like you guys, now how do you circuit and how many receptacles on each circuit? Typically, guys, 4 in a commercial industrial building, 4 to 6 receptacles, we throw a circuit for them. Unless they're dedicated to equipment. If there's a certain equipment, a bigger printer sitting there and need power for itself, we give it a dedicated circuit. We're so generous when it comes to the commercial layout. And I'll tell you that about the design, but for the time being, I'm going to tell you what you're going to circuit. Okay, I decided single-handedly to grab all these countertop receptacles right here. I'm going to put them in one circuit, and everything else in this room, which was all these, I'm going to put them in one circuit, and the other room, I'm going to put it in a third circuit, 3 circuits. Why did I decide it this way? It's coming. Okay, so now I'm going to go, do me a favor, click on the first one. When you click on it, do you guys see this button here? That button here?
Yep.
Everybody can see it says power?
Oh, where? Oh, power. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody can see that button that says power?
Creates a power circuit.
Create a power circuit right here, right here.
Up on the top.
Up in the top.
Right here.
Where did it go?
Power.
Up,
Yeah.
up right here. I'm sorry, up right
Right
here. You guys see it? Up right here. Okay, that's how you circuit. Right in here. It's actually off the limit here. Everybody got it? Okay, click on power, gentlemen. Click on it. When you click on it, power, it says select panel. Can you guys see that select panel?
Yep.
Click on select panel. Okay, so you're selecting panel in two ways. Let me go erase this junk stuff that I did here so it doesn't interfere. Hold your horses. Picked. You want me to read it one more time? You want me to go one more time? Okay, let me just go one more time. By the way, if you want to hit skip at any time and you skip whatever you do it. Okay, gentlemen, one more time. I'm going to pick a circuit breaker, this a receptacle, this one, right?
Oh, look, you don't have power.
Now the power is gone. We're going to go edit because the circuit, we already have done that. Click on that one. Okay, where did I, oops. Click on that. Electrical fixtures. There you go. If you expand the electrical circuit, can you guys see that right here? This little button will get you something called electrical circuit. Click on the electrical circuit. You go back to where you were. One more time. Say I'm gonna go pick up this boy. I need to circuit it because I picked it. If I didn't pick it, because remember how I prompted the process. So click on it. Expand it here. It says right here. When you click, it says circuit, electrical circuit. Can you guys see that? Click on it. All right. Now. Here's my two options. I need to select panel. Select panel. Right? Did you guys click on select panel?
Yep.
Yep. Right underneath it. It says, hey, which panel do you want to pick? Can you guys see that panel here? The only panel available is this one. Can you guys see it? Pick it up. Now you pick the panel. Did you guys get it? Did you? It's not working for you? Okay.
I don't get that dotted line to it.
Click on the GFC right here. Yeah, you have to pick it up. Then power. Yep. Did you pick it up? Yep. Then power. You select click electrical circuit. Select panel. Click on that little panel type. And here you go. Click on that one. Now it's already circuited to that panel. Okay? Everybody got it to be
Mine's not,
No? Okay.
come on.
Well, hold a second. We'll add them in a second. No,
Electrical circuits.
Yeah. Select panel. Go underneath. Yep.
Yep, it's selected, but
Yep.
not doing it's not
Oh.
doing how yours is.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's already selected. I know what you mean. Because it's yeah, it doesn't have to, guys. It's already selected. It's already powered. Let me show you how you know it's circuited. Can you guys see if you click on it? Do you see it says circuit number here?
1.
1. If it says circuit number 1, you're good.
Okay.
Okay? Everybody says circuit number 1. Hold your horses. Do you see what it says? Click on that thing that you circuited. If it says here circuit number 1 and the panel is this panel, you're good to go.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
So here's my. No? It's not working.
Well, the power button won't come back.
I don't even get a select panel.
If you click electrical,
Here you go, skip whatever you function you're in. Click on this one. There you go. So you select panel. Grab here. Here's preview panel. Now you're circuit. And how do you know? You see that here? Say circuit number 1. You're good. You're circuited. You're good. For that one. Spaghetti, you can read this. Yes.
Mine has like circuit to that panel.
Oh, hit skip. That's if you want to do if you do the spaghetti, I'll show you how to do it. But if you don't do spaghetti, it's not spaghetti. Okay. Okay, gentlemen. You know what I'm going to do? Let me just can I sneak peek here? and see. Okay, so we circuited this one, right? To circuit number 1. Now what I would like you guys to go, expand this one, right? Make sure you pick the one that you circuited, go back again to electrical circuit. What I want to do, I already circuited one receptacle. I need to add other receptacles to the same circuit. See what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
So click on it, go to electrical circuit, right? The one that you circuited, click on electrical circuit. Can you guys see where it says edit circuit?
Yeah.
Click on edit circuit. Okay, now there's remove. If you want to remove something or add, what do you guys think we're doing?
Add.
Add. So click on add. And gentlemen, let's go add this one. Now becomes black. This one, it becomes black. And stop. We decided to put only these two in this circuit, right?
Yep.
When you're done, do you see where it says finish editing circuit?
Yep.
Click on finish editing circuit. Gentlemen, now if you click on any one of them, you'll see a loop that time, or you can see any one of them, you can see that they are connected to circuit 1. Yep. And if to check, click on any one of them, it should show you right here, they are circuited to the same panel, right?
Nice.
So you have just circuited them to the same panel. It really is. All right, let's go do one more circuit and then I'll show you something else. I'm going to go put the rest of them in another circuit. So one more time, click on that boy. Go to, now you can see, click on it, right? Power, see power. Now, select panel.
This one shows that there's 2.
Select panel. Pick it up, right? Now it's, while you are there, edit circuit right away, immediately from the get-go, edit circuit. And what do you need to do? Add to circuit, and gentlemen, go pick these babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? I want to put these 5 on one circuit and finish circuit. And you are good to go. Circuit number 2. If you click on any one of them, now you're at circuit number 2. All right, shall we do 3 quick? So since you guys are expert now, let's go do circuit number 3. You did it? Well, faster than all of us here. Click on power, select panel, select the same panel. And I'm just doing edit circuit. And gentlemen, add to circuit. See how it starts going fast. And 1, 2, 3, and done. Now I have, and if you click on this, now I am at circuit 3. Can you guys see sequential now? Or, you know, keeps going up, all the number of circuits. If you try to circuit and it doesn't give a circuit, you know what happened? But it will happen with you guys. You ran out of 42 circuits. Do you see how important that number that we put for? If you left it at 12, the minute that you hit 12 and you go to 13, it wouldn't allow you to circuit. Why? Because you don't have room in your panel. Okay. Any question, guys? See that easy? Coming. Now you're jumping to, that's exactly what I'm going to next. Now, the challenge here is you don't see where the circuit is, right? You have no clue. You circuited, you know it's circuited, but you have no clue. Gentlemen, welcome to something called tags. We need to tag now. After you circuit, you need to tag. Now, I'm not sure if you have the tags yet, but, so let's go see, go to the families again. Let's go back to the families all the way to annotation. All the way under families, it's called annotation. Can you guys see it? Tags are annotation.
Yep.
All right, under annotation, here's what you have. You need to, I don't know what annotation you have. We need annotation electrical devices, all the way, electrical devices.
Panel tag.
His electrical device circuit tag,
Yep.
okay. And let's look what we have. Can you guys see that under annotation? We have electrical device panel tag, electrical device equipment tag. Do you guys have all this?
Yep.
Electrical equipment tag mark. Okay, so I want to go device. I'm going to go tag this boy with the device. So drag that tag since it's device, drag it and touch the device, the receptacle. Can you guys see that? When you touch it, what does it show? Drag it. You have a line, and when you point it to it, it points to 2, right? Can you see that? Now, I don't want the line because it's confusing me. So can you guys see the lead here? Click the lead. There's a lead here, right here. I'm sorry, leader. The leader here, click on that leader. So now the line will disappear for you. Okay, so now you go click. Here's my first circuit.
I don't know.
Okay, one more time. Let's go, and if you want to do, I'm going to go delete it. Delete it. Drag it. Are you guys dragging it? Hover over the devices. Unclick the leader. Make sure this is unclicked. Okay? Did you drag it and drop it? Okay? Now then after that, go just hover and click on each one of them. So it shows you, hover and click. Hover, click on it, and it's showing the number of the circuit, right? Can you see that? Tagging it. We call this tagging. Okay, I'm tagging all my circuits. Now I might have to go adjust them, adjust the circuits. I'll come with you in a second here. So I'm going to go.
Yeah, mine are showing up. How do you?
Oops, excuse me. Okay, here's my 2. I'm going to go just put it right next to 2. Here's circuit 2.
Where the 3 shows up.
Okay.
Just drag this.
Yeah, just drag it. Yep. If you want to adjust it to put it right, just drag it. Click on the number, drag it. Drag the number. If you want to bring the number, yep. Oops, yep. Skip. Now you can pick it up. There you go. Now drag it. There you go. There you go. Next to the, well, right, typically right next to the receptacle. There you go. Okay. So that's, now you have, were you guys able to tag him? We call this a tag.
How come it doesn't?
Oh, unnamed? Okay. Now when it says unnamed, this means it's not circuited properly. Yeah, it's not, if it's unnamed, it's not circuited. So that's easy. And if you, the ones, so here's, so click on that one. Let's go see, check, here's, give you a circuit. Did you pick a panel? See, we forgot to pick a panel here. Pick the panel for it. There you go. Then we must have lost it. So now it's they're all circuited.
So what did the
you click on click on that one, circuit. Select the panel. Somehow we you don't have
Select the panel for every.
yeah, no. Every circuit you have to select the panel. Did you put a panel? Did you put a distribution system? Did you put a distribution system inside the panel? Yeah, you forgot the distribution system. There you go. Now it's ready. Before that, your panel is nothing but a box. Now it's an intelligent box. Okay, excuse me. When you get it to that scale, there you go, click on that. Now you go there. Now you have a panel that's intelligent that shows up. Now all your circuits. Yeah, you missed the sliding apart.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, 30 seconds. Circuit, please. Yeah. There you go.
So, yeah,
Click on it. Yeah. Yeah.
But then, like, sometimes, like, that keeps showing up.
Yeah, because if you go to the wall, it's tagging the wall too. Don't touch other than that. Yeah,
Just keep touching it.
yeah, absolutely. That's it. You got it. Yeah. Just
I,
and adjusting it.
when I like move my, I tried moving like my 3 and it stayed, one stays. It's like when I move this.
Oh no, because you're still tagging. Skip
Oh.
yourself. Yeah, you were tagging. You were just tagging.
How do I
but
move this?
delete it. If you have 2 of them, delete. If you tag twice, if you tag the same device, just delete one of them. Yep, there you go. Makes sense?
How do I do? Shoot.
Now, if you don't know which one is this pointing to, which come in, let me tell you how you show. So you don't know, here's 2 of them. You have no idea where they're pointing to, right? Click on the lead. It shows you where it's pointing to. See what I mean? Right here. It's pointing to this. So delete, because I have another one. So that's how you know if you know this.
Yeah, I know which one goes to which one.
But I know, but
If it doesn't, yeah.
Okay, gentlemen. One more tag for you. And again, the tag that I give you is, this is not a tag we use, a very simple tag. Typically, I give you a tag that have a receptacle, the circuit, and the name on it. But you don't have it. Let's go use one more tag, shall we? If you guys go to the panel, Here's my panel. I'm going to go tag a panel, huh? Shall we? So for the panel, do you guys see where it says electrical device tag? We don't want to use that one. We're going to use electrical equipment tag because panel is an equipment. Everybody can see that? Drag that tag and go tag the piece of equipment with it. And it shows number 1 right now. What does it show? What does yours show? Electrical equipment.
Oh, 2.
No, the panel. Does it show 1?
2.
You 2? Okay, maybe you have 2. Okay. Oh, you can drag it. That's easy. Yeah, you can drag it and put it right wherever you want. Okay. Now, all these tags are editable. Yes.
Yeah, mine says 2.
That's not a big deal. It must have 2 panels.
Mine has like a diamond right now.
Escape.
Yeah, I escaped.
Oh, you must have tagged something other than a panel. Okay. Click on that one. Delete it. There you go. And drag that one. Oops. Okay, zoom a little bit with it. There you go. Okay. So the panel, unfortunately, it's giving you a number. So do me a favor, click on your panel. Just click on your panel right now, and go scroll down all the way to panel name. Can you guys see where it says panel name? Click on the panel and go all the way to panel name. Scroll down all the way to says general panel name. Can you guys find it? It has to be blue though. Did it find it?
Mine has like all the squares and circles with it.
Diamond around mine, and it's got a question mark inside.
Okay. This means there's nothing, no name in it. Click on that diamond.
Panel
And
name.
delete it.
Panel name.
Let's give it that. There you go. Yeah. And delete. Escape from that. This part left. There you go. Okay, you're good. Now click on your panel. Everybody's good? Good. Click on the panel. Okay, now do me a favor. Scroll all the way down until you see general panel name. Everybody's good with that? Go call it P-1. P-1. That's the name of my panel. Apply it. My panel name is a P-1. Can you and go click on any receptacle that you circuited? Any receptacle that you circuited. Can you guys see that the name of the panel changed now into P-1? Right? So now the panel, well, any receptacle, after you change the name on it, go to click on the receptacle, circuit 3 or whatever circuit you want.
Panel P1.
And P-1.
What if this some of my stuff isn't like, I don't know, explain what's happening.
This is
It just like the lettering is stained.
where are you?
It's just
Oh, let's skip. Yeah.
I don't know. I hit escape a few times. Alright.
Guys, with Revit and any software, take it easy. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong with you. Take it easy. You know what I mean? It's the secret to learning any software is making mistakes. Really, the secret to any software you want to learn, one secret, making mistakes. Okay, gentlemen, do you see that little tag that you tagged that here? Okay, click on the tag one more time. Go to the panel and click on the tag itself. Did you guys click on the tag? I don't like this tag. I want to edit the tag. I want to make this tag say P-1. Did you guys hear me? I want to make this tag. That's what I do with you when you come to me. The first thing we do is edit the tags. But I don't want this tag. I want it to say, instead of just 1, I want it to say P-1. So do you remember that P-1 was the name of the tag? I want this tag to refer to the name of the tag. So click on it. Everybody highlight it, blue. Go to Welcome to Edit Families. If you don't like anything in this software, what do? Edit. Edit Family. Click on Edit Family. Now, I want you with me here. When you go to Edit Family, here's what you're going to open. Do you see that little box? Pick that one. Pick it. Everybody picked it. Do you see what it says Edit Label? Label Edit. Can you guys see that right here? Everybody? Click on edit the label. It's right now, this is what the tag is seeing. It says the mark. I care less about the mark. So do me the first thing you need to do, click on the mark, and you see that red button here, and push the mark, move it away. Clean it. I don't want it. Did you guys see it? Now it's empty. So what do I want to see? The panel name. So let's go look at the panel name. It starts with P, I think. So it should be panel name. Can you guys see what his panel name is?
Yep.
Okay, and click the green. Here's what I want. I don't care about the mark, whatever it was referring to. I need the panel name. Did you guys pick up the panel name?
Yeah.
Everybody's good? Okay, good, everyone. Now hit OK. Okay. Now, do you see that big button? Now it says panel name. You see how it says panel name? Now, do you see that big button here? It says, hey, have you lost it? Would you like to load that change that you have done into your project? Of course, that's what we are. So load, can you see that big button? Click on load it in my project. It says, do you want to override the existing? Yep, override the existing. And guess what you have? P-1. Cool? One more thing about editing family. Yes, sir.
I got a different concept.
Okay, let me see.
Man, this is impressive.
Because we have two projects. Yeah, click on the commercial project. Yeah, there you go. If you have two things override existing, if you have two projects open or two things open, it will ask you which one you want to go to.
The whole 4 in 20 minutes.
Are you good? Yes, you're good. Okay. Any comments, guys, about this? One more edit family for you. So now it looks nice, P1. You can adjust it to fit. You can, we'll talk to you guys about here. So typically where I put it right closer. Now, when you have multiple, let's go zoom into that circuit breaker, any of the circuits. Now, when you have 5 panels, how can you tell that this receptacle is coming from which panel? Can you tell by having just number 2? No. Yes, now we're going to go edit the label of the receptacle to indicate 2 things, the panel and the circuit. We do this all the time, guys. So do me a favor, click on any, it doesn't have to be circuit 1, any circuit that you did, any tag. It has to be a tag. Did you guys edit the tag? Click on the tag, it's blue, becomes blue. Cool. Now go edit family, same thing. Click on that number that says number 1 here, right? Click on edit label. Now, it says circuit. I need the circuit. Leave the circuit. Go find the panel name. Where's my panel? Here's panel. Do you see where it says panel? All right, so I need to also show the panel. So click on this. Now, I want the panel first. So click. Can you guys see how I flip them? So now it shows panel and circuit. That's exactly what I wanted to show. Panel and circuit. I'll show you in a second here. Did you guys get the panel and circuit? Okay, hit OK. Now, here's how it's going to show the panel first and the circuit second, right? Are you okay with this? Load it. In your case, you're going to say, yeah, load it to the commercial project and OK it. And gentlemen, override existing. And what do you see? Do you see P1, 2? Panel 1 dash, and you can arrange them in any way shape or form.
Click on the
click on the for you. Click on it.
Family.
Edit family. Yep.
And then go to
pick the whatever the
select it. Edit label.
Edit label. Yep. And go to add a panel. Should be a panel here.
Say circuit number and then add panel.
Yep. Add panel to it. Yep.
So circuit number.
You should.
You want panel first.
Yeah. So there is a bind here.
Okay,
See the
so
bind here?
Get rid of circuit number.
No. There is a bind here that raise him right at the bottom. That flip, click on the one at the bottom and click here, it shoots you up. You rearrange it.
Okay.
Did you arrange
yep.
it?
Panel, yep.
Okay, hit OK. Yep, in your case. Load in the project, yep.
Commercial project.
Yep. And off it goes. And you should have.
Boom chakalaka. Look at that.
That cool?
Get the P11 for the GSCX.
Then this means they're not circuited. If you don't have a, it's not tagged. Yeah. Then what you need to go now, you're gonna go. If it doesn't show the tag next to it, 2 ways. Either it's not circuited, actually, or it's not tagged. So you're gonna go grab the tag and tag it. And then can you guys see that how we can go arrange it and put it right next to the equipment tag, so it shows it right next to it. Cool. So gentlemen, what we've done, we tagged the, how are we doing with the time? We tagged, um, we circuited, we did 3 circuits and we tagged them. Now, if you want to circuit the whole building, would it be different? Circuit tag, drop. Same thing for light, guys. I'm gonna go drop a lighting fixture and put it in 1 circuit. Everybody's good with that? So for lighting fixture, guys, I'm gonna go to lighting, ceiling, click on ceiling. Ceiling 1. Gentlemen, did you go to lighting, ceiling 1?
Yeah, it shows up on the ceiling.
Don't worry about that one.
That's just a little more elevated.
Yes. It's showing there because it's elevated a little bit. Okay?
So ceiling 1, yeah.
Okay, everybody's good? Now, when you go to ceiling 1, now I need to go find a fixture for me. Let's go down to the family, where my family should be lighting fixtures. Can you guys see here? Here's one. Way at the bottom, it's L lighting fixtures. Do you see them?
Yep.
Let's pick the one right above your head. It's 2x4 right here. 2x4, 120. Make sure it's 120.
Wait a second, I'm not. Mine says lighting lots of tag.
Lighting fix, all your tags. Go all the way down. Wait. Get out of the annotation. Can you see it? You were in annotation, right?
Yeah, still in.
Yeah. Minimize the annotation and go all the way down to electrical fixture. Minimize the electrical. I need to go to lighting. All the way to lighting fixture. Everybody can see it?
Yep.
Gentlemen, please do me a favor. Can you do 2x4 120? What happened if you do 277? You tried to circuit it, say that you lost it?
2x2 120?
2x4 120. Okay? Drag that baby.
I don't have a 2x4 one. Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, there's here.
Okay.
Yeah. And now you're drag it. Now oops, let's go one more time. Dragging it. Now it says right here, it says place on vertical or place on face. Always place on face. Do you want to put it here? Place on vertical. You want to put it this way or you're going to put it this way? Place on face. Click on face. Gentlemen, you're holding. Can you guys see when you click on face? Do you see the fixture?
I put 2.
Okay, let's go put 1, 2, 3. 3 fixtures. I dropped 3 fixtures, gentlemen. A fixture need a switch, right? Let's go switch that baby, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but hold your horses before you do anything. Would the switch be in the ceiling or in the floor or in the floors? So you drop the fixture here and you move. You can't believe how many times the people get confused. The only thing you drop in that view, guys, is anything in the ceiling. A switch is not in the ceiling. Did you guys drop 3? Everybody drop 3? When you drop 3, move, get out of there.
Go back to floor.
Go back to floor. Go all the way up. We need to floor. E7 floor, right here.
And then now I gotta go to the switcher.
Okay, hold your horses. Can you guys see? Everybody can see now we have my fixtures. I still can see my fixtures. Did you guys drop 3 fixtures? Go back to the first floor power. Everybody's good? Yeah. First floor to power, where you can see your receptacles. Okay? We are into power floor plan. Now, I wanna tell you guys, when we do lighting, we're not gonna put lighting and power together. So the first thing, we typically put them in a different layout, but you know what? I'm gonna go. Is it working? No?
No, I was trying to get the GSCIs put together so I missed the whole picture thing. And
Fixture. Okay. It's not hard.
No, it's not.
We'll get you there. Okay, here, drag it, yeah. Okay, now there's no face. Yeah. And that's it. Just drop 1. Keep going straight, lining up with it. There you go, 2. And lining up with 3. Done. Okay. And then go back to the power. the nail power, you know?
I don't like that little one like that.
Power.
Yeah, like the one I can't cast too. It's just like a full size one.
No, that's what we are. Not biggie. Okay, gentlemen. Yeah, it takes a little while, guys, to get used to it. This is how you drop fixtures, gentlemen. Let me go drop switch. Okay, so let's go search for a switch. Switch is called lighting devices. It should be under lighting, and you have to get used to the way lighting devices, not electrical devices. Can you guys see where it says lighting devices? Switches. Let's use a regular one. The regular one is called the single pole switch. Did you guys grab that one? Everybody found it? Drag it and go put it right next to the door where you enter. I'm going to put it just one switch right here. Yeah, any door. Just one switch. Now if I want to put 5 switches, same way.
So there's 2 doors.
Let's decide and put one door. You're picky, man. Do you want to finish the project in 5 minutes? If you want to put another switch there, you can. I mean, just drag the same thing, drop one switch here. But typically, if you have two doors, 2 switches, we use 3-way switches. But I want to do, here's your switch. Okay, gentlemen. Now, I'm going to go circuit this. These 3 lights, I'm going to put them in separate circuit. Guess how we're going to circuit it? Click on circuit. Yep, power. Look at that. Click on the fixture, power. Everybody's power. Okay, now select panel. Same exact receptacle. Click on that one. Now DC P1 popping up for you. Is that cool? Okay, now a P1. When you pick P1, before you leave, hit edit circuit. And do I need to add to it? Yep, gentlemen. Add the second 2. 1, 2. Click on them, right? I picked them up. When you're done, what do you do? Finish. Finish. And now these are circuited. They don't show it, but if you click on them, it shows on the side here. It should show somewhere here. So you see that says panel P1, circuit 4. Now we're going to tag them. Did you guys see it? Did it work for you? Pick them up, circuited.
So we go back to annotations.
Okay, now we need. Did it circuit it? Everybody work for you? Let me see if while you guys are waiting, I'm going to look for a nice tag for the fixture, see what type of tag. Lighting. Let's go to a lighting fixture tag. What do we have? Lighting fixture tag. Here you go.
Box or standard?
Standard. Okay. Finished, done? Awesome. Okay, now when you're done, I need to tag it, gentlemen. So go all the way, scroll to annotation. Go to annotation. Should be way at the top here. Okay, way at the top. Go to under annotation, families, annotation. You guys see that? Scroll after you open the annotation, it's like this. Expand it, go all the way to lighting, LLL, and to the tag that comes says lighting fixture circuit tag. That's standard. Everybody got it? Lighting fixture tag. So make sure you're under annotation. That's mistake number 1. You try to find it's not under annotation. Annotation is a tag, guys. Okay. Under annotation.
Fixture devices.
First, we have to expand. Can you guys see expand annotation? If you're looking here, you're not going to find it. You need to go into way at the top annotation, expand annotation, or open it, and you're going to go all the way to L lighting fixture tag, right? Drag it and touch the fixture with it, will you? You need to touch the fixture with it. So here's my fixture. Here's my fixture. Now I'm showing the circuit that feeds this fixture. And you can adjust it, move it up a little bit. Oops, no. Okay. The circuit, oops, did I do? Oh, I was tagging a lot here. If you tag if you did like mine, a trillion tags, feel free to delete one of them. You need only one tag. Now you can read my mind. Now that tag, guys, before you edit the tag, do me a favor, click on the fixture itself, and we need to give the fixture a type. Fixtures go with type. So click on any fixture. Are you guys there? Click on any fixture. See where it says edit type. Click on edit type. One more time. Click on any fixture. And not here. I'm going to go all the way to the top. Edit type. And I'm going to go under type mark, which says type mark. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Go to give it capital A. This is going to be my fixture A. And hit OK. Nothing changes yet. So all these fixtures that you dropped, all of them, the 3 of them, you see why we went to edit type? All the 3 of them, not one, because we went by type. They're going to be type A. But we don't, did you guys get it, type A? But we don't know, it doesn't show type A. So in order to show that it's, by the way, if you click on this one right now and go edit type, it should show type A. Right, if you click on the, do you see it says type A? All of them are type A. Right? Now do me a favor, go click on the 4. The tag for the fixture. Are you guys clicking on the tag for the fixture? Work for you? Okay, then go edit family. Now this is where we're going to go add to it. Click on the edit family. Did it go too fast? One more time. I can exit out of it. No, we don't want to do it. Here you go. So go to the tag, which is the 4 that came with the fixture. Edit family. It give you that. Click on that little icon here. It doesn't matter. Click on the tag as long as it has a tag in it. Does it have a tag? Go. None of them has a tag. Okay. Let me see.
I just got behind, so I lost a lot.
Yeah, do it again. There you go. That's it. Now click on it. Yep, same thing. Just click. Okay. Now click on one of the circuits. One of the fixtures. It looks like the fixture is okay. Yep. Click on edit. Yep, edit family. All right. So when you edit family, grab whatever is there, guys, and go edit. Now remember, I have the circuit number. I want to keep it. I need to go to, what did they say? Mark. See where it says mark? Was it type mark or mark? The one I can't remember. Was it type mark? Type mark. So I need the type mark. You see where it says type mark? The one that I put the A on it was type mark. So you can pull any one of these, but you want to make sure which one of them. Type mark. Okay, pull it in. And I need the type mark to be first. So what do you do with it? Flip it so to be at the beginning. Typically, yes, if you have multiple panels, then you can put the panel number. For lighting fixtures, we don't, because they're typically, unlike receptacles, you will have one lighting panel, but you can if you want to. Typically, on the panels, we put the type of the fixture, the circuit, and the switch. Yeah, do you see switch tag here? Switch leg. Do you see switch leg here? Grab that baby. We need it.
Switch ID?
Yeah, switch ID. So you need the type, the circuit, and the switch.
We
didn't put switch yet.
We didn't put the switch.
Yeah.
Yet.
Type, switch. Okay it. Load it into your project, gentlemen. Make sure it's loaded to the right location and override the existing. Now you're going to see the ones who wired it right. You should see a fixture and circuit number 4. You don't have a switch. Okay. Now I need to leave.
So how do we say?
So go 5 before we do, John. Collaborate. Oh, why it's not synchronizing? Are we? Oops. Collaborate. Oops. There you go.
One of your ribbons.
There you go. Collaborate and synchronize with central. I don't know. Are we in the middle of a function? Were you guys able to see synchronize central?
Manage connection to a Revit.
Synchronize.
Mine just says manage connection to a Revit server accelerator.
Synchronize it. Does it say synchronize? Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go save then. File, save it. Can you guys save? See that bind there?
Save.
Save there.
Save.
Okay. Done.
2 rooms.
We don't want to take.
Huh,
Okay.
Carter,
Next week. Next week, gentlemen. Oops, I forgot to take it. Just say no. Don't save it.